We are the Cool Kids, sponsored by Bacon, Egg, and Cheese, the podcast. Make sure you check it out. On August the 3rd, Terence Crawford is returning back to the ring after defeating Errol Spence Jr. It's going to be good. Terence Crawford will be putting his 40-0 record on the line against Israil Madrimov. In his last fight, Terence Crawford displayed speed and power and proved to the world why he's probably the best pound-for-pound fighter. Let me just say this, before that fight took place, most people would consider Errol Spence Jr. to be the best. Terence Crawford shocked the world with his performance. He's a top-tier fighter. If you actually go back and watch that fight, Terence Crawford just didn't win. He dominated. Now, let's talk about this upcoming fight. It might be the fight of the year. If you look on paper, this fight is pretty even. The only difference is their age and their record. We all know that Terence Crawford is a champion, but Israil Madrimov is the super welterweight champion. The reason I actually brought that up is I know it's a huge difference in wins, but they're actually both champions. With both fighters coming into this fight as champions, it should be a competitive fight. This upcoming fight against Terence Crawford would definitely be the biggest one on his resume. If you actually go back and look at some of his fights, this might be a tough fight for Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford's opponent in this fight is only 29 years of age, and he has speed and power as well. If you're a boxing fan, we all know what they say about younger fighters versus older fighters. The younger fighter most of the time is faster than the older fighter and actually is stronger. Out of the 10 fights that he's actually won, he has 7 knockouts. That's crazy. If you look at that win to knockout ratio, if you're Terence Crawford, definitely don't play with it. In my honest opinion, on August the 3rd, both of these fighters are going to let their hands go. So if you're a boxing fan and you like watching good fights, make sure you tune into this one.